Hi, Jeff. Not a good start for me. I've had some computer issues the last 25 minutes, but I might be there. No, it was on my end tonight. I'm just hoping I can get this cleared up and get going. I think I'm going to do a backup broadcaster tomorrow because I've had a lot of trouble with my XSplit lately, and I don't have a backup in case it doesn't go. But I think my picture looks good on both now. Do you guys hear me on Boxbusters? Jerry, you hear me okay? Hi, Bazzy. Kevin. Okay. Thanks, guys. Yeah, Jerry, I just been struggling with my computer. I started like 5 minutes before I talked to you the first time at like 7:55 or 6:55. I had to restart my computer twice and it finally worked. It's all my broadcaster doesn't want to come up. Everything else on my computer is working fine. Okay, I'm just going to give it a couple more minutes and we'll start, since I think a few people tried at 7 and I wasn't here. Because I think I'm good now. I got 2 eBay emails. I just want to let them know I'm on now. Hey, you're lucky you get any high when I'm having computer issues. There's nothing I hate worse than computer problems. Half the time I'm just helpless. That wasn't really computer problems, that was software. My broadcaster, I might need to delete it and re-download it or something. This is, it's done it 3 straight times now. I guess I should have started up earlier tonight. All right. Let's break some cards. Okay. Good luck, everybody. This is 2017 Score Football, Jumbo Case, 12 boxes. They are huge boxes. There's 400 cards in each box. All the players were sold on eBay. I had some leftovers. Sold some of them on eBay and then sold one big group at the very end. So all players are accounted for. Guys, this is like any other break. If I get a card with multiple players on it, I will random it off unless we get 2 of it and then they get divided up. So I know there's some jerseys and stuff like that are duals, so we may have to do that at the end. Otherwise, let's crack the case and get going. I'm starting a little late. Had a computer issue. I was actually ready to go. Sorry about that. Second football of the year. I did Contenders a couple weeks ago. And now we're doing the first NFL license one, Score Football. That was a college license one. The rookies are in their college uniforms, but it's NFL license issue. Score nowadays is big jumbo boxes. How you doing, Bazzy? Yeah, he got a bunch of Vlad's look pretty nice. At least I think he did. Or no, some of them were Bichette's. Okay, we're live on 2 locations, Boxbusters and YouTube Live. The great thing about YouTube Live is I will be the break will be uploaded right when I end. So if you miss any part, it's right on YouTube. I sent out links to everybody. And ready to go. It is a little bit longer break. Score is not as long as it used to be. What, 2 years ago, Score used to be 20 boxes a case, 36 packs a box. So it was 720 packs. They've made it easier with the jumbo packs. It's not quite the endurance run it used to be. Yeah, you can rewind. I like that feature too. The only thing that's bad about YouTube is the delay. That's it. Other than that, I like it. But it does have like about a 12-second delay, so if I'm talking to somebody, it's a little odd. Alright, here we go. As you guys know, Score has tons of hits, tons of parallels. It's a lot of stuff. Let me change my focus real quick. Okay. You will get plenty of base of every player. What, probably 10 or 12 of each base card? There's a few spots that don't have base cards. A few older players inserts, but they're like insert hit chance guys. And then there's a field lot. Okay, I think that's where we start on the special cards. Jordan Reed, scoreboard. Sack Attack, Von Miller. Signal Callers, Drew Brees. Patrick Mahomes, NFL Draft. Jerry Rice, Standout Numbers. And then they'll have like a packet of rookie cards at the end. Again, they're in their college uniforms. They'll have the NFL uniforms pretty soon. It'll be a little bit longer. Yeah, today is actually, I think, day. I just counted it earlier today, Kevin. I mentioned something to my BGS guy, but I didn't press it. Unless we want all 8 10s, I'm not going to raise a fuss. But I have a ton of cards in that submission. We're on day, I think we're on day 41 or 42, depending on what days they consider holidays. Jared Evans, silver. Sack Attack of Ryan Kerrigan. Tyler Lockett, insert card, Gold Rush. Charles Numbers, standout numbers, Kurt Warner and Jared Goff reflections. A whole lot of rookie cards. All right, Jacob. You have a good time, buddy. No autos yet. Need to keep a separate stack for the rookies to make sorting easier on my wife here, since they don't have an NFL team on it. Artist Proof. Rashad Jennings. That is number 9 of 35. And the first, oh, no. I thought that was going to be the first autographed. It was flipped around. They fooled me. 35 of 50, Malik McDowell. Sack Attack, Chandler Jones. Triple Drive Team with the Colts. And Mitch Trubisky for, well, he's a Bear now. He was North Carolina, right? I think so. Matt Ryan Fantasy Stats. Got a Fournette in there. Not much action to start with. Parallels are pretty nice, I think. You get something numbered like 50 or below almost every pack. Sometimes it's hard to tell which ones are parallels. We got a card turned around here for Arkansas. First auto of the break. Jeremy Sprinkle. Tight end from Arkansas, 7 of 50. It's actually a pretty nice looking card. We got Team Drive 49ers, Carson Wentz Signal Callers, John Ross insert card, Andrew Luck Fantasy Stars. So the inserts don't look to be short printed to me, in case you're wondering, because we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 per pack, and you get 10 packs per box, so that's 100, and I think there's 110 in the set. So you're likely going to get close to 10, around 10 of each rookie card, I would bet. Basically, they don't look short printed. About the same as base, which I like. I mean, this is a bulk product. I don't want to short print rookies. People want the cards of the players that are brand new, so I don't like short prints in early season products unless it's a variation or something. Auto number 2 is KD Cannon, 50 of 50 Gold Zone from Baylor. Yeah, it looks like it's probably a little over that, Jeff. Looks like it's more like 100. Signal Callers for Phillip Rivers, Patrick Peterson. Nice card there of Huddle Up. And Hype Brad Kaya. I think the Huddle Ups are a certain player on there. It's probably the quarterback. I'll figure it out. Nick, we're just started up. In fact, I got 2 autos so far, and that's it. I had some computer problems, so I had to start late. But we have KD Cannon and Jeremy Sprinkle. Colin Kaepernick, low number parallel, 2 of 20. Red Zone. And blue parallel of D.D. Westbrook, artist proof, number 10 of 35. You pretty much get a numbered card under 50 in every pack in this stuff. I might have to sleeve and top load it in groups or I'll go too slow. Going to be a big stack of parallels, though, at the end. I will do a recap at the end. It'll be a long recap, but it'll be there on video if you need it. We got Colts Drive, No Fly Zone, Giants. Standout numbers, Warren Moon. Got a Deshaun Watson NFL Draft. Ten more rookie cards. Lots of rookies. I like that. Yes, everything's sold. Thank you. Everybody's got a spot. Or an owner, I should say. Got a gold of Mark Barron for the Rams. That is numbered to 50. David Harris silver. Russell Wilson, signal callers. Raiders drive team, Cam Newton. Big man on campus of Trubisky. Should have 2 more autos in these last 3 packs if their autos line up with what was advertised. Oh, that's my boy right there. Desmond King, base auto. I like Desmond. He's a good guy. He is a good guy. I think Desmond went to San Diego, I think. Russell Wilson, Gold Rush. Matthew Stafford. Deontay Foreman. Leonard Fournette. Hey, did you buy him for me, Bazzy? Bazzy, I might be interested in buying that from you. My daughter will like it. He went to her school to speak a couple times. O.J. Howard autograph, number 10 of 35. You got the Washington player? You managed to snag him over Shimmy? O.J. Howard. Alabama auto. Howard was a first-round pick, wasn't he? Boy, the team that picked him was raving about him, and I can't remember who it was. It's a good target for some quarterback. Brett Favre, Odell Beckham, Favre and Wentz. Hype. Oh, it was for Winston, that's right. I honestly have not really had a chance to really look at the draft as much as I normally do. I should have before this break. I fouled a little bit the first day, but not quite football season yet for me. One pack left. Oh, that was the only Bama player you missed? I don't know who has it. Maybe they'll be in the chat some point today. 19, though. That's a lot, isn't it? Awesome. Happy to hit it for you. I think I got a printing plate. I do. We got a printing plate of Carolina Panthers, Devin Funchess. One of one from Score Football, Devin. Got a Dak Prescott, silver. Malcolm Jenkins, no-fly zone of Mathau. Huddle up of Cowboys, hype, Dalvin Cook. And we are done with box 1. That wasn't too bad. Took a little while, but I've seen worse. Let's go with box 2. Box 2, pack 1. Going to start it off with the Wolverine. Wolverine base auto Taco Charlton. Bazzy loves the Wolverines. He signed it Taco. You gotta like a signature that says Taco, though. You gotta even admit that as a Spartan. Sack Attack, Ryan Kerrigan, Matthew Stafford, Jimmy Brown, standout numbers, Dalvin Cook. Whole lot of base cards. Solomon Thomas for base auto for Stanford. All the autos so far are sticker autos so far. I don't know if Score has any on-card autos or not. They might. I'm just not sure. Gold Rush, Tyreek Hill, Jameis Winston, Huddle Up Saints, Melvin Gordon. Ordered Prestige football today. I'll definitely do a player break of Prestige. I don't know if they're doing a Prism draft this year. I did that in the past. I like the Prism cards. I'm not sure if they're doing it, though, or not. Thomas Rawls Silver. Cowboys Drive. Tyler Lockett insert. Von Miller and Khalil Hill. And Jonathan Allen hype. Prestige has 4 autographs per box, so I like doing that. Donruss Classics, 1 auto per box. I'll probably wait on that. I did that last year after it went down a little bit. It's hard with only 1 auto box per to get the content up there to make it worth it, but if it comes down a little bit, it is. 3 of 50, Ryan Matthews. Man, I gotta fix this chair. It's definitely making way more noise than it used to. Sammy Watkins insert card. Sorry. Wanted some background music, not a blare. Sammy Watkins, No Fly Zone, Eric Berry. Roger Staubach, Huddle Up Falcons, Big Man on Campus, Dalvin Cook. Usually the Coalition is really good in this stuff, at least in the past couple years, where you got about the exact same amount of rookies of everyone. I don't know if it's still like that. I hope it is. Makes it easier on me. Got 2 cards turned around. They're both parallels. Artist Proof Demaryius Thomas, 3 of 35, and Quincy Wilson from Florida, Gold Zone, 34 of 50. Odell Beckham Jr. insert, and a Russell Wilson, Gold Rush. I think they're both just Gold Rush. Fantasy Stars, Latavius Murray, Big Man on Campus, of David Jork. Didn't Score used to always have like parallel inserts all over the place? It seems like they got rid of that, which would not bother me if they did. I haven't got one insert card yet that had a color on it. They used to have like different colors of all the inserts, which made it almost impossible to make master sets. The checklist says they have it, but I haven't seen it in these packs. Lots of parallels, though, for the numbered cards. When I open, I would rather not have a bunch of different insert parallels of different colors like they've done in the past, because it makes it just tough to make sets. There already is so many parallels for the base cards. You don't need it for the inserts. Unless it's numbered, I'll take that. Taywan Taylor. Nice autograph here. Western Kentucky, 13 of 35. Lots of numbered cards. Gotten one pretty much every pack. Sometimes 2. No Fly Zone, Cam Chancellor. Drive Team Giants, Y.E. Tittle. Derek Carr. Not yet, Chris, but we're only in box 2. I've only hit 5 autos total, but I haven't hit him yet. How you doing, Chris? Hold on a second. I accidentally put a group of the rookies in with the pro stuff. That's going to make it tougher on sorting. I can't be doing that. Looks like we got a parallel of Torrey Smith. 2 parallels. First one is Marlon Humphrey, number 6 of 20 from Alabama. And then we got a Torrey Smith, 43 of 50 right behind it. Both non-auto parallels. Kirk Cousins insert, Joe Flacco. Fantasy Stars of Odell Beckham Jr. and Deshaun Kaiser, Hype. I did it again. All right, I need a new system. Wife's going to kill me with this. All right, college is going down there. NFL up there. Dalvin Cook, silver. No Fly Zone of Talib. Ezekiel Elliott, Gold Rush. Mahomes, Big Man on Campus. And Draft Day of Jonathan Allen. And some rookies that I'm going to put in the right spot. Should have some autograph cards coming up. I think I got 2 left. Parallel here of Marcus Peters, red zone, number 18 of 20. Maybe I've had more in this box than I recognize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I do. Sorry, I only got 1 auto left. Got a silver of Jalen Marshall, sack attack of Vic Beasley, Ted Ginn Jr. Gold Rush, hype of Corey Davis, D.D. Westbrook. And 10 rookie cards. Is it, what am I saying? It's Color Rush? Bazzy's there to watch over me. Oh, it is. I was saying Gold Rush, wasn't I? That's close. I've made worse mistakes. Autograph, Davis Webb base. I know. Well, I would rather have you tell me so I didn't say it wrong through 12 box, because I would almost guarantee that I'd never correct it the rest of the way. Now what you need to do, Bazzy, is count how many times I still say it wrong, even though I've already talked about how it was right. Davis Webb, auto. Aaron Rodgers, signal callers. Drive team, Broncos. Barry Sanders, stand-up numbers. Jerry Rice and Antonio Brown, reflections. I was looking at Antonio Brown stats the other day. I did not realize what an incredible career he's had. I mean, I always thought of him as a top receiver, but he's stacking up some numbers. Box 3! I do a little more baseball. I used to do more football. I do more top stuff than anything, and so without tops in football, it's been tougher. You know, when we first started breaking, Jason and I, we probably did more football than baseball, I bet. We started in 2013. We did 2013 Chrome football a lot. All right. Quincy Wilson autograph from Florida again, 10 of 50. I think that's a second Gator autograph, isn't it? I mixed up my stack. I think I've said Florida before. Quincy Wilson, 10 of 50. Nice autograph there. We got Score Drive Team, Signal Callers Flacco, Jerry Rice, Dallas Cowboys Huddle Up. We got one day to sort these because I got to ship these before I take off for Mother's Day trip. So it'll be all over Score Football tomorrow. Jared Evans from Virginia Tech base auto. We've had a few base. We've had about the same amount of parallels as base. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base and 5 parallels. Color Rush. Matt Ryan. Carson Palmer. Fantasy Stars of Matt Ryan, Green Bay Packers. And 10 rookies. Yeah, I'm going to probably give it to that name in there, Jeff, just to stick with the checklist. It doesn't say it on the card, but I'm going to stick with that. The quarterback's at the front and center of all the pitchers anyways. Kaiser base auto. It's a solid auto. It's a popular one. Deshaun Kaiser. How come they don't have the Notre Dame symbol on his? Is Notre Dame not part of the... do they do their own licensing agreement? They must. That must be. Dan Marino, Marcus Mariota, Leonard Fournette, Adrian Peterson. They are the Rebels of Division One. Pumphrey from San Diego State base auto. No Fly Zone, Richard Sherman, Brian Orakpo, Sack Attack, Goff and Warner, and Trubisky. I hit one of their autographs already, and no Spartans, though. I got a gold coming up. Adam Humphries. Number 45 of 50 from Tampa Bay. Got lots of autographs early in this box, didn't I? Casey Howard. Color Rush, Joe Flacco. No Fly Zone, Chris Harris. Trubisky again, and Mahomes. Inserts. Khalil Mack, silver. Sack Attack of Cameron Wake, Julio Jones, Dalvin Cook. Some of the names are hard to see in these cards. They're all in different spots. John Ross, insert card. Yeah, I've seen him a few times already, Jeff. That Mitch was an insert, though, that I just said. It was Big Man on Campus. I might actually open a case of this for my eBay store. It looks like the team sets are going to be easier to build this year than past. David Harris, Artist Proof, number 2 of 35. Dalvin Cook, Silver. Joe Namath. Drive Team Steelers, Fantasy Stars Andrew Luck. Jamal Charles. I'm only doing one score break. So the team sets would be just in addition. I don't know. There's a chance I could do a second one, but I've only done one a year for a while now. Kenny Vaccaro, Silver. Signal Callers, Blake Bortles. No Fly Zone, Marcus Peters. Adam Thielen for the Vikings, Fantasy Stars. That's Thielen, isn't it? And Fournette, Draft. Yeah, I've said Dalvin Cook about 6 times already for the inserts. Red Zone of Mac, 17 of 20. Getting lots of parallels of him. Tyler Eifert insert, Sack Attack, Clay Matthews. We got Patriots, Drive Team, and Hype of Juju Smith. Reflections, Fitzgerald and Beckham. The only insert that makes it tough for team sets is those reflections, because they got 2 different teams on them. But you can usually buy some extra sets on eBay. I always like dual cards that have the same team on it. I think collectors like that better, and it makes it easier on me. Got another printing plate. Second one of the break. I think it is, isn't it? Yep. Willie Snead. Trying to figure out why it had a little marker on the top. I still don't know why that is, but that is it for the Patriots. Or Saints, excuse me. Willie Snead. Don't know what that 2 is at the top, if that's part of the design. I don't think so. Tevin Coleman, number 7 of 20. Drive Team is Old School Dolphins, Gracie Zonka and Warfield. No Fly Zone of Hayward. Hype of Brad Kaya and Foreman, NFL Draft. That's 3 boxes done. I am 25% the way home. It's almost 8. I started late though. I did those 3 in about 40 minutes. Not over, Chris. It's early in the night. There is still hope for you yet. I'm going to be opening score till 5 in the morning. I expect you to be here with me the whole time. Box 4. Michael Crabtree, 16 of 35 for the Raiders. And a silver of LaShawn McCoy. We got Arizona Cardinals on the drive team. Sack Attack is Suggs, Antonio Brown, and Jerry Rice. Odell Beckham Jr. Fantasy Stars. I'm ready for a vet auto. Be fun. Ooh, that's a nice card. Green, 1 of 6, Joe Mixon. That's an end zone autograph. Lowest numbered autograph we've gotten yet. Oklahoma Sooners running back. Where did he get finally taken in the draft? I know there was tons of stories about him beforehand, but I never caught the result of where he got picked. Eli Manning, Color Rush AJ Green, Hype of Kaiser. Big man on campus, Mahomes. Cincinnati took him. What round was it in? Rob Gronkowski, 27 of 50, second round. 27 of 50 of Gronk. And Ryan Ramczyk, gold, number 18 of 50 for the Badger. We got a Derek Carr, Signal Callers, Drive Team Falcons, Jonathan Allen, draft pick, and Tom Brady, standout numbers. Tez Tabor from Florida, scorecard. Sack Attack Peppers, No Fly Zone Butler, Eagles Huddle Up, and Marcus Mariota Fantasy Stars. TJ Yeldon parallel from the Jags, number 1 of 35. And Quincy Enunwa, scorecard for the Jets, Color Rush of Blount, and Signal Colors of Tony Romo. Big man on campus is Jonathan Allen, and Juju Smith again is the insert NFL draft. Tabor. Tez Tabor, thank you. Big group of base. Oh, we got Panini points on this one. Man, I didn't think they put points in this. That's going to make it tough on me. I'll figure something out with that later. I might have to cut and paste like all the auto list or something on that one. Cincinnati Drive Team, No Fly Zone of Josh Norman. Hype of Mike Williams and Emmitt Smith, Ezekiel Elliott. It was a 150 Panini points. Everybody's favorite Panini points. I might do that. That's a good idea. Are they ending the Panini point program? I didn't catch that. When are they ending it, you know? Obviously it's not done yet if they're still putting them in packs. Nice low numbered autograph here. Number 2 of 10 from Ohio State, McMillan. Roquan McMillan. That was the first time I've seen Mike Williams besides base. Second low-numbered autograph. We've had 1 to 6 and 1 to 10. Signal Colors of Terry Bradshaw, Michael Bennett insert, Kaiser again, and Indianapolis Colts. Taywan Taylor, again, base auto, second one of him. Color Rush, Antonio Brown, Marcus Mariota, Trubisky in the hype insert this time, and D.D. Westbrook. Put some base cards in the wrong stack, sorry. Damian Williams, scorecard. Ben Roethlisberger, Signal Colors. Forte, Color Rush. Drew Brees, and Julio Jones, Fantasy Stars. Not yet, Chris. Bazzy's counting for you. Langford Gold, 15 of 50. Silver of Stewart from Alabama. No-fly zone of Jones. Drive team of the Eagles. Big man on campus of Juju Smith again. And Marvin Jones Fantasy Stars. Who do you have again, Chris? I can't remember. Bazzy, you're in charge of remembering who Chris's guy is. White, okay. Nope. You've been assigned duty. Next box. We're only on number 5. Don't lose hope yet, Chris. Number 5. All right, pack number 1. It's got a silver of Hightower, sack attack of Beasley, Ezekiel Elliott color rush, Brandon Cooks, and Brad Kaya. Seems like we've had a little bit less parallels lately than we had at the start. Shelton Gibson is a red autograph, number 6 of 20. Boy, one thing you know about this product is the base autographs are probably fairly low numbered if they were numbered, because you get parallels so often, the base couldn't be that many of each guy. Shelton Gibson, 6 of 20. Color Rush Ted Ginn Jr. Aaron Rodgers signal colors, hype of Curtis Samuel, and Patriots huddle up. Gold auto, number 9 of 50, Sidney Jones from the University of Washington Huskies. That was close, Bazzy. In the neighborhood. Sidney Jones. We got inserts of Peyton Manning, Dwight Freeney, Le'Veon Bell, Dak, and Roger. Whitney Mercilus, number 18 of 20, red zone. 18 of 20. Whitworth for the Bengals insert. Tannehill, drive team Packers. Thielen and Fournette. Fournette was the NFL draft insert. Mercilus. I really wish they would always be the same direction. McPhee for the Bears, 25 of 50. How you doing, Scott? Joe Flacco silver. Dallas Cowboys drive team, no-fly zone, Eric Berry, big man on campus of Fournette, and Adrian Peterson standout numbers. Who you got in the break, Scott? Anybody special? Any Bengal rookies? I think only one missed autograph, Jerry. Sidney Jones. And those parallels. Yeldon, McPhee, Mercilus, and Langford. Who has been? We got a gold of Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, 3 of 50. Jarvis Landry silver. No-fly zone of Xavier Rhodes. Drive team Saints. Ben Roethlisberger. Standout numbers and Kaya, big man on campus. All right. Panini Points has reappeared. Drive team of Giants. Jameis Winston signal callers. Hype of Deshaun Watson. Big man on campus, Corey Davis. I shouldn't be yawning before the 6th box. That's a problem. DeMarco Murray, artist proof to 35. And Juju Smith from USC, number 10 of 10, gold. All right, Chris. For extra cushioning. I'd rather not see him because they put a little more work on me at the end. Color Rush, Dez Bryant, No Fly Zone, Cam Chancellor. Steelers, Manning. I would rather just have the autos. But I think most people would rather just see the autos too. Like to see one vet auto here at some point. I know it's mostly a rookie auto product, but let's get a tough bet. Mari Darbour, Silver, Sack Attack DeMarcus Ware, John Elway, Signal Callers, Gurley Lynch, and Njoku draft insert. I'd like to see a Joe Namath. I promise you that. I'd like to see any vet mixed in here with the rookies. I like to see I like the rookie products, but nice and to mix in a nice vet auto once in a while. Curtis Samuel gold auto. I am getting a lot of low numbered autos though. 9 of 10 from Ohio State. Was he a last-second loss? Staubach insert, Tyreek Hill, hype of Smith, Fitzgerald, Odell, Beckham. Box 6. Have a good night, Jerry. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Ooh, this would be a nice auto. That is a nice auto. Number 17 of 20, Deshaun Watson. (17 of 20). Congrats to the Watson owner. Got themselves something they were looking for. Getting some low-numbered autos again. Colts insert, Phillip Rivers, Adrian Peterson, and hype of Smith. I've hit that insert about 4 times, I think. Pierre Garçon parallel, number 2 of 20. Oh, I was hoping that'd be an autograph too. Mike Williams from Clemson, 13 of 50. Color Rush, Tyler Lockett. Sack Attack, Chandler Jones. Foreman draft, Fournette, big man on campus. Got a silver of Case Keenum, Matthew Stafford insert, and drive team of the Cowboys, Fournette draft, reflections, Lynch and Gurley. Trent Williams, 27 of 35, artist proof. Silver of Blount. I think that's the second one of those. LeGarrette. No Fly Zone of Patrick Peterson, Russell Wilson. Color Rush, Fitzgerald, and Beckham. Reflections. Adam Thielen, Fantasy Stars. Panini points, 250. Odell Beckham Jr. Color Rush, Russell Wilson Signal Callers, Cowboys Huddle Up, and Hype of Dalvin Cook. Nothing yet, Chris. I did just hit a really nice Deshaun Watson auto. These packs take a while to open though, man. I only get about 4 autos every 20 minutes the way it goes. Jeremy Hill, 33 of 50. Gold for the Bengals. Isaiah Ford, silver. Drew Brees. Color Rush, Malcolm Jenkins, Jamal Charles, Kurt Warner, Jared Goff. Jimmy Graham, silver. Drive team for the Raiders. Sack attack of Von Miller. John Ross, big man on campus. Andrew Luck. I am stacking up the Kid Reporter cards. Might be something different in the auto. Yes, it is. Our first vet auto is an Inscriptions of Geno Smith. You guys remember Geno. 19 of 20. First vet auto of the break. Geno. Chris, you remember Geno. He was worth a fortune for a while. Carson Wentz, insert. Ryan Kerrigan. Huddle Up Packers. And Brad Kaya. Two packs left. Box 6. I knew I had a low-numbered, probably vet. I was hoping for a little bigger name, but it is what it is. LSU autograph, Trayvon. Well, I don't know if it's an autograph. It is an autograph. 3/10, Trayvon Durrell, receiver for LSU. 3/10, another low autograph. That's about our fifth or sixth auto numbered that low. No fly zone of Mathau. Drive team for Niners. Trubisky of the draft. And Matt Ryan. One more pack and we're halfway done. I'm going to take my base actually upstairs after this pack. But I'll be right back. We'll start again in 5 minutes or less. I'm getting closer for you. John Brown, artist proof, number 6/35. Tyrann Mathieu, silver. Landon Collins insert. Brett Favre. Mahomes. Jerry Rice. All right. Halfway done. 6 down, 6 to go. I need some more top loaders. Ran out already. I'll be right back. All right, 6 left. Excuse me. Box 7. Yeah, you got some rookies now, don't you, Scott? Box 7. Paul Posluszny, 23 of 35. And Seth Roberts, silver. Oop, I forgot to grab more top loaders. I'll do that in a second. Arizona Drive Team, Terrell Suggs, Sack Attack. Hype of Curtis Samuel. And Huddle Up for the Patriots. Hit some nice autos in the first half. Lots of parallels. In fact, we didn't hit very many base at the end at all. Silver of Kyle Rudolph, Sack Attack, Peppers. No Fly Zone of Malcolm Butler, David Johnson, Fantasy Stars, Mike Williams, NFL Draft. C.J. Mosley, number 24 of 35, Artist Proof. Mosley, silver. Carr, Atlanta Drive Team, Mike Williams, Big Man Campus. Christian McCaffrey, hype. Jalen Ramsey, that is 8 of 10. First down, the gold colors. And Reuben Foster for Alabama, that is gold also 16 of 50. Gold zone. Andy Dalton for the Bengals. Drive team for the Panthers. Braden Cook, Saints. Brad Kaya, NFL Draft. Oops. Darn it. Ryan Switzer, silver. Dak Prescott, Melvin Gordon. Hype of Deshaun Watson. Corey Davis, big man on campus. Oh, cool. Got ourselves something definitely different. It's a draft day dual signatures. Jim Plunkett for the Patriots on the top and John Riggins on the bottom. 1971 round 1. Second vet auto of the break. Definitely the nicest so far of the vets. So I will random this off at the end of the break between Plunkett and Riggins. I'm not sure if one or both are in the field lot or not, but I'll random it either way, even if it's the same owner. I'll worry about that later. Eli Manning, AJ Green, Corey Davis, and Gale Sayers. Nice dual auto there. I don't think I said the number. I think it was numbered. 9 of 10. 9 of 10. Plunkett was in the field. Did Riggins have his own spot, Joe? Kareem Hunt from Toledo, base auto. They might have both been in the field. I don't think I've hit a card for the field lot, so I kind of hope it is. David Johnson, Color Rush, Tom Brady Signal Colors, Le'Veon Bell Fantasy Stars, Staubach and Prescott Reflections. It's basically just a catch-all. The reason why I put cards in the field lot is because there's a lot of players that have a very rare chance of getting a card, and I don't want to have a bunch of people by spot. I mean, so they're really not worth a ton, and they also have very little chance of getting a card, so it bunches them up. So it's a bunch of players in the same boat. It's just one owner. It ended today on eBay. Who's your best player, Bazzy? I'll hit him. Is it Cooper Kupp? Base auto for him. I had both of those guys in the last break in contenders. Sack Attack, Joey Bosa. No Fly Zone, Harrison Smith, Ben Roethlisberger, and Brad Kaya. Cameron Sutton. Gold Zone 39 of 50. Cameron had trouble with the sticker. He's got too big of an auto for that sticker. Cameron Sutton from Tennessee. I hit a Mixon in this break, Scott. You didn't have him, did you? I think you just had the extras of Bengals, didn't you? The Mixon I hit was numbered to 6. Drive team for the Cardinals. Sack attack of Lorenzo Alexander. Huddle up Steelers and Peyton Manning. Last pack of box 7. Gold Zone of Osmeal. Guard for the Raiders. I don't remember hitting many cards of him before. Kalichi Osmeal. 16 of 50. Lamar Miller, silver. Color Rush, Aaron Rodgers, Matt Ryan, Signal Colors, Lynch and Gurley, and Joku. Box 8. See, Bazzy, I'm hitting some cards for some people. I'm not seeing near enough Spartan symbols in this break. Box 8. Got something bright red in this pack. Looks like a red zone, I think. Red zone number 20 of 20, Ty Montgomery, the Green Bay Packers. Shaq Thompson's the man. Kiki Alonso silver. Andy Dalton, Drive Team Panthers. Derek Carr, Saints. All right, I'm due for another autograph, ain't I? Maybe not this pack. Carson Palmer silver, Dak Prescott, Melvin Gordon, Dalvin Cook again, big man on campus, Y.E. Tittle standout numbers. Gonna have to eat a meal after the score break. I think we might have got an auto. We'll see. It's Matthew Days, base auto from NC State. David Johnson, Color Rush, Tom Brady, Signal Colors, D.D. Westbrook, and Barry Sanders. Alabama. Autograph Tim Williams, 24 of 50. Tim Williams. Sack Attack, Bosa, No Fly Zone, Harrison Smith, Melvin Gordon, Corey Davis. John Brown, first down, number 6 of 10. Low numbered card there for John Brown. Jacob Tammy Silver. Dolphins Drive Team, No Fly Zone, Casey Hayward. Panthers and Emmett Smith. Standout numbers. It's a nice autograph card. I want another 1 of 1. We got 2 printing plates early on. We got something of Corey Smith. It is a base auto Corey Smith. Arizona Cardinals, Sack Attack of Lorenzo Alexander, Hype of Jonathan Allen, and Falcons Huddle Up. Le'Veon Bell Gold Zone and Red Zone to Brad Kaya. Number 2 of 20. Starting to get a lot more parallels again. Le'Veon was 48 of 50 if I didn't mention it. Color Rush, Aaron Rodgers, Matt Ryan, Dalvin Cook, NFL Draft, and Miller and Mack. Almost a box 9. Silver of Bucky Hodges, Blake Bortles Signal Callers, No Fly Zone Marcus Peters, Big Man on Campus, Joku, and Jim Brown Standout Numbers. Two packs left of box 8. What's up, Jesse? How you doing? Devonta Adams, 15 of 35. David Johnson, silver. Clay Matthews, sack attack. Drive Team Patriots. Christian McCaffrey. Latavius Murray, Raiders. Last pack of box number 9. Or 8. 8. Almost to box 9. Didn't we just hit Corey Davis, or was that a different Corey? No, we hit Corey Smith. Corey Davis, Artist Proof Auto, 32 of 35. No, I've been watching for you, Chris. I saw his base card a couple times, but that's not what you're looking for, I know. Dan Marino insert, Marcus Mariota Color Rush, Ezekiel Elliott insert, Hype of John Ross. Box number 9. Yeah. We got 8 down, Jesse, and 4 left. We're 2/3 the way there. I've hit some better names, but I'd like to hit a few people I haven't hit. Hit a nice dual vet auto. For Tennessee, Josh Malone, base auto. Josh Malone. Let's hit a 1/1 auto before the end of the break of somebody. Blake Bortles, Marcus Peters, Goff Warner, and Trubisky again. Ryan, oh, nice base auto there from Oklahoma. Sam Pirine. I think I hit his autograph in Contenders too, if I remember right. He's got a big signature. He doesn't like the small sticker. Goes off a little bit. Yeah, I've seen plenty of base of them, Jeff. Seen them a number of times. Did I get 2 autographs in that box or something? Or that pack? I must have. Amara Darbour. Back-to-back base autos, I guess. Kind of strange. We'll take it. Maybe it'll be an extra. Michigan and Oklahoma sharing the limelight on the auto. Dak Prescott, Melvin Gordon, Fournette, Adrian Peterson. Like to hit him or McCaffrey. It'd be a nice one. I hit Watson, but McCaffrey's a Panther. This might, I don't know if this is a parallel. Yeah. It is numbered only to 6, though. Tyler Boyd, end zone. Number 1 of 6. That might be Scott's. I don't know. I saw Tyler Boyd pretty well on eBay. He had a pretty solid rookie year for the Bengals. 603 yards. Silver of Rodgers. Arizona Cardinals. Sack attack of Alexander. Hype, Brad Kaya, and Foreman draft. Got some rookies here and some wrong stack mojo here. Silver of Quails for Washington. Sack attack of Bosa. No-fly zone of Harrison Smith. Adam Thielen for the Vikings. And Fournette. Seems like you get a lot of Fournette inserts. I haven't hit his auto, but I said his name a lot for inserts. We'll just wrap it up with the name. It could happen. Got something of Luke Kuechly. It's a gold, number 22 of 50 for the Panthers linebacker. And a red zone of 20 of Shelton Gibson. Andy Dalton insert, Carolina Panthers. Hype of Smith, Beckham, and Fitzgerald. Got Quails again. This one's probably an auto. Yep, base auto. You got a little streaky there too. A little bit streaky on the auto. Elijah Quails. I need to get some more top loaders. Those are thicker ones. Let me go through this pack first, then I'll grab them. Hayward, Jerry Rice, Dallas Cowboys huddle up. Be right back. Oh, wait. Sorry. I got it right here. Looks like we got a couple parallel cards here. First one is Seth Russell from Baylor, quarterback from Baylor, 14 of 50. And Willie Snead, 3 of 50. Got a Matt Ryan Color Rush. Carson Palmer, Signal Callers. Trubisky, Big Man on Campus. And Mahomes. Jalen Marshall for the Jets. Number 1 of 20, red zone. T.Y. Hilton. Marlon Mack autograph. Base auto of Marlon Mack. He must be Division 2 because they got everything whited out on his card. South Florida Bulls. Clay Matthews, Patriots. Andrew Luck, Jamal Charles. Marcus Golden, Dan Marino Signal Callers. Color Rush Marcus Mariota, Hype of Dalvin Cook. John Ross, Big Man on Campus. I wasn't keeping track. We got 2 that 1 pack. I'll look in a second. Don't know if it meant an extra auto or not. Aaron Rodgers Color Rush. Matt Ryan. Green Bay Packers huddle up. There's a McCaffrey there in that pack, Jeff. I think we might have just had 4. We've had 4 base autos in a row. That's kind of going and streaky on those. Sometimes we get a bunch of parallels and then sometimes a bunch of base. Box 10. Yeah, of McCaffrey. Man, I am yawning way too much tonight. Box 10. Good luck. We have 12 autos left, likely. This could be the first one. It is. TJ Watt, base auto. TJ's got kind of a crazy signature. It is a little similar, isn't it? I remember seeing... Been a while since I hit a J.J. Watt autograph, but... Landon Collins, Brett Favre, Julio Jones, Bradshaw, and Roethlisberger. Good first autograph among the 12 to start with. I'd take that for a second auto, too. I think this is going to be the second auto. South Alabama Jaguars. Gerald Everett. Base auto. We're on a base auto kick, aren't we? Man, I couldn't hit nothing but parallels earlier. That's like the 6th in a row. Gerald Everett. At one point, I had the same amount of base as parallels. Philadelphia insert, Terry Bradshaw, signal callers. Standout numbers, Gale Sayers. Big man on campus, Mike Williams. Kaiser base. Another base. Good name, though. Running back from Texas, D'Onta Foreman. Stayed on the sticker. He's got a nice signature. You got Foreman and Watt there, Bazzy? I got to get some parallels again, though. Man, Foreman had some good stats at Texas. Guess I didn't show that the second time. McKinley? No, not offhand. Nothing comes to mind. I mean, I probably have his base. I just haven't been looking. I flipped through those pretty quick. Drew Brees, Malcolm Jenkins, Antonio Brown, Drew Brees. There's one right there. Were you happy with the Panthers taking McCaffrey or not? You're tough to please, Bazzy. So I'm not sure if you're happy with it or not. Hopefully he'll be as good there as he was against Iowa. Blue parallel, Tyreek Hill, 14/35. You think your boys are going to be back? They're going to do every other year. Tannehill silver. Drive team of the Raiders. Sack attack of Von Miller. Curtis Samuel draft. And Deshaun Watson. No, Chris. No love. I got 10 autos left, I think. Chris Godwin, Penn State. Carson Wentz, sack attack Ryan Kerrigan. David Njoku. Fantasy Stars, Aaron Rodgers. You might take them, Jeff. Green, Hunter Henry. Tight end for the Chargers, number 1/6. Nice low number of Hunter Henry. Nice card there for the Chargers tight end. Cameron Wake, Matt Forte, Rashad Jones, Huddle Up for the Pats, and Corey Davis. There's a McCaffrey base. Cam. I like Cam. Football's a tough game, man. Every team's a pro team. It's tough to be at the top of the game for long periods of time. Couple injuries and got another card number to 6. Michael Thomas, 4/6. Michael Thomas. Thomas had a good rookie year last year, too. Had 1,100 yards for the Saints. 92 receptions for a rookie and 9 touchdowns. That's not too bad. Jameson Crowder Silver. No-fly zone. Mathau. 49ers drive team. John Ross. Christian McCaffrey, big man on campus. 3 packs, and then I'm going to be on box 11. $9.21. I'm at it for 2 hours. That's really not too bad. My score break like 3 or 4 years ago, back when they were 720 packs, was like 6.5 hours or 7 hours. I think it's still on YouTube. Brashard Perryman, 45 of 50. They made it a lot easier with the jumbo, even though it's still a long break. Fred Ross Silver, Marcus Mariota, Drive Team Colts, Mike Williams, Donta Freeman, big man on campus. They do take forever, Chris. That is the truth. Holy cow, I got something for him. Got something for him. Oh, damn. Thought I had an auto for you, Chris. Tre'Davious White, 12 of 20. The elusive card turned around parallel card. Well, shoot. I'm going to blame Bazzi for that one. Sack Attack, Bennett. Color Rush, Antonio Brown. Hype, Christian McCaffrey. Fantasy Stars, David Johnson. Last pack of box 10. I don't think Chris saw it, or he'd give me a hard time right now. R. Joshua Dobbs. This one is an autograph. 12 of 50 for the Tennessee quarterback. Kid's got a really nice signature. Color Rush, Odell Beckham. Russell Wilson, Leonard Fournette, Giants Huddle Up. There's a base for you, Jeff. Two boxes left. Box 11. All right, pack 1 of box 11. We got ourselves a Yale card. Jamal Williams, base auto. Oh, I thought that was Yale. Brigham Young, sorry to all the BYU fans out there. I'm more into Ivy League, Bazzi. Yale, Harvard, Brown, Penn. That's most of my football experience. Jamal Williams. Talib, no thigh zone. Andrew Luck, Huddle Up Philadelphia Eagles. Marcus Mariota. Score rowing. You just have an idea for the longest accelerating break of all time. Score rowing. Isaiah Ford. Gold Zone. Isaiah Ford. 19 of 50. Hi, Jacob. Wide receiver for Virginia Tech. Flacco, Kirk Cousins, Drew Brees, Julio Jones. Hey, we got our third printing plate. Last chance at that 101 that you're rooting for. Hopefully that's an auto this time. It might be an auto this time. Because look, it's turned around. Alright, let's see some ink on this plate. Oh, man. I thought we'd get some ink. Emmanuel Sanders, no ink for the Denver Broncos. I really wanted an autograph plate there. I could sense it. I tried to will it. Hightower scorecard. Cowboys. Sack attack of Cliff Averill. Mike Williams hype and Elliott and Smith. McCaffrey base card in there. Jamal Adams, silver. Joe Flacco. Sack attack of Cameron Wake. Kaiser NFL Draft and Colts. Couple of parallel cards. Cameron Sutton, 24 of 50, and Matt, oh, I can't remember how to say his last name. Well, I'm just going with Matt so I don't butcher it. 31 of 35. It's too late for me. I got 11 boxes in my head. $31 of 35. Cameron Sutton was 24.50. Asiata. All right. I think I got close enough there, Jeff. Thank you. No fly zone. Chris Harris, drive team of the Bills. Juju Smith for USC, Marvin Jones. I need a tough low number pick-me-up to get my energy back up for the last box and a half. We got some Panini points, 250. It's the fourth one. I'll be giving those away at the end of the break after the recap. Saints, drive team, Peyton Manning signal callers, Rice and Antonio Brown, Odell Beckham Jr., Fantasy Stars, I have the auto list on my other computer. I'm going to grab that and just put it into random and give those Panini points away. Got a couple of parallels here. This one's numbered to 6. Stacy Coley, end zone. And Matthew Stafford is the other player, numbered to 50. 44 of 50. Color Rush, Ezekiel Elliott, No Fly Zone, Xavier Rhodes, D.D. Westbrook, Barry Sanders, standout numbers. Here's a rookie, Mitch. Jack Doyle, Artist Proof, number 28 of 35. Whitworth, Scorecard. Aaron Rodgers. Broncos Drive Team, Jonathan Allen Drive. Tom Brady, standout numbers. Get my rat base card straight there. Ohio State? Yeah, I've seen a few. I've had, I think, 1 or 2 autographs for Ohio State. I am going to do a full recap at the end. I'm only about 15 minutes away from it. But I know I've seen, I think Samuel maybe? I think I had a Samuel autograph. My mind's a little scrambled after 10 boxes worth, but I think I did. There might have been another Ohio State auto. Joe Flacco, silver. Sack Attack, Freeney, Ted Ginn Jr., Kaiser Hype, Mahomes insert. Samuel, yeah. I'm not sure, Bazzy. I think I got a second autograph, though, of Marlon Mack. Marlon Mack. Gold Rush of Drew Brees. Cam Newton insert. Jonathan Allen. Juju Smith. Dual, yeah. It is longer than Donruss Barry. Sorry, guys. I got one person that's been texting me for about an hour. Let me take a 1 minute break here. I got one box left in this marathon. Oh, that last box. YouTube, Bazzy. Barry just showed up in YouTube. Instead of Box Busters Breakers, I do Box Busters YouTube now. It's nicer for the upload, too. All right. Good luck. I'm going to go ahead, open this box, then I'm going to go straight into the recap. Then I'm going to give away these 4 Panini points to autograph hit possibilities in the break. And then I'm going to go get something to eat. And then eBay labels and sorting, which will be all kinds of fun. Auburn defensive end Carl Lawson. First auto of him in the break. Carl Lawson from Auburn. No Fly Zone Malcolm Butler. Color Rush of LeGarrette. Ben Roethlisberger insert, and Brad Kaya. Yeah, I think I've had 2 Ohio State autos. I think I've had 2 Alabama autos, right? I had O.J. Howard right at the start, and then one other one, Williams maybe. It is the second auto of this guy, too, Isaiah Ford. Duplicate auto of Isaiah Ford. I actually got invited to the NFL premiere, but it's in LA, I think. I can't go to LA. I should see if I can get a replacement for my spot. I got lots of customers in that area. Ben Roethlisberger, Matt Forte, Corey Davis, Gale Sayers. Be a good place to get some nice signatures. Blue, Artist Proof, Kenny Britt, 22 of 35. Math Al Scorecard, Color Rush, AJ Green, No Fly Zone, Josh Norman, Hype, Curtis Samuel. New England Patriots insert. Arkansas, base auto, Jeremy Sprinkle. We fit Jeremy already also. Earlier in the case. Getting some dupes in this box, it appears. Derek Carr insert, Arizona Cardinals. Huddle Up, Pittsburgh Steelers, Peyton Manning. I think I hit the good parallel boxes early in the case. Silver of Stewart, Terry Bradshaw insert card. Michael Bennett, Sack Attack, David Johnson, Mike Williams. Ooh, got a plate. Fourth plate of the case. Detroit Lion, Eric Ebron. Printing plate. Eric Ebron. Well, we got 4 plates, none of them auto. That was kind of disappointing. None of them rookies either. Where's one of them rookie? I know most of them was a vet. Jimmy Graham Silver. Rashad Jones insert, Philadelphia Eagles, Mike Williams. Hype of Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey base in that same pack. Let's get one parallel left. This is probably an artist proof. Nope, it's a end zone. Number 2 of 6, Theo Riddick. Number 2 of 6. Chris Ivory scorecard, Tom Brady, Melvin Gordon, Lynch and Gurley, and Joku. We can see the end zone. 3 left. Telvin Smith Gold, number 2 of 50. And Tabor, again, in the silver from Florida. Sack Attack of Terrell Suggs. Eli Manning Signal Callers. Brandon Cooks, Fantasy Stars. And Kaya, NFL Draft. K.D. Cannon, Artist Proof, 33 of 35. We got Atlanta Falcons, Sack Attack for Peppers. Hype of Deshaun Watson, Corey Davis insert. Last pack. Last pack, Barry. You're here for the finale. Well, I got a quarterback auto to finish. It is another base. We had a lot of base in the last 2 boxes. Chad Kelly. Chad Kelly. Tony Romo insert, Cincinnati Bengals, Le'Veon Bell, Dak Prescott, Roger Staubach. And that's the break. Give me a few minutes here and let me organize the recap. And then I'll do randoms after that. Have a good night, Bazzy. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got 3 top loaders here. I think I'm ready to go. If you want to watch the recap. Thanks everybody for getting in the break. I appreciate it. I do have a few randoms I got to do after the recap. It's a fairly long case. Started about 7:20. About 2.5 hours of straight through. All cards are sent out. Lots of base cards and rookies in that. We'll get them all out before the weekend. Let me go through the parallels. First is Artist Proofs numbered to 35. We got D.D. Westbrook, Rashad Jennings, Demaryius Thomas, Michael Crabtree, David Harris, T.J. Yeldon, DeMarco Murray, Trent Williams, John Brown, C.J. Mosley, Paul Posluszny, Tyreek Hill, Devonta Adams, Matt Asiata, Kenny Britt, Jack Doyle, and K.D. Cannon. Those were all numbered to 35. The gold zones are numbered to 50. I guess I did them in opposite order. All gold numbered to 50. Malik McDowell, Mark Barron, Ryan Matthews, Quincy Wilson, Torrey Smith, Pernell McPhee, Adam Humphries, Rob Gronkowski, Jeremy Langford, Ryan Ramczyk, Mike Williams, Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, Jeremy Hill, Reuben Foster, Kalichi Ozimile, I know I'm probably butchering that, sorry, Le'Veon Bell, Luke Kuechly, Brashard Perryman, Cameron Sutton, Matthew Stafford, and Telvin Smith. Those are all parallels numbered to 50. Red zones numbered to 20. You get a lot of parallels in this stuff, as you can see. Colin Kaepernick, Marlon Humphrey, Marcus Peters, Khalil Mack, Tevin Coleman, Whitney Marcellus, Pierre Garcon, Brad Kaya, Ty Montgomery, Shelton Gibson, and Tre'Davious White. These are first downs numbered to 10. I got 3. Juju Smith-Schuster, John Brown, 6 of 10, and Jalen Ramsey, 8 of 10. Next is green zones numbered to 6. I got 5 of them. Tyler Boyd of the Cincinnati Bengals, Hunter Henry, Michael Thomas of the New Orleans Saints, Stacy Coley from Miami, and Theo Riddick from the Detroit Lions. We got 4 printing plates. 4 of them. For some reason, the first one, Willie Snead, has like a sticker over it or something. I'm just going to leave it just the way it came from Topps. I'm not sure if that's part of the manufacturing process or what there, but first printing plate is Willie Snead from the Saints. Emmanuel Sanders for the Broncos. Eric Ebron for the Detroit Lions. And Devin Funchess for the Panthers. Got 4 plates. No rookies in the plate, so that was a little disappointing, but we got, oh, I'm sorry, there was one more red zone of Jalen Marshall. I missed that, and I missed 2 gold. Seth Russell and Willie Snead's number to 50. Autographs. These are all base autos. Taywan Taylor, Donnell Pumphrey, Deshaun Kaiser, Jared Evans, Davis Webb, Solomon Thomas, Taco Charlton, Desmond King, Carl Lawson, Josh Malone, Corey Smith, Kareem Hunt, Cooper Kupp, Matthew Days, Donta Foreman, Gerald Everett, TJ Watt, Marlon Mack, Elijah Quails, Amara Darboh, Sam Pirine, Jamal Williams, Jeremy Sprinkle, Isaiah Ford, Marlon Mack, and Chad Kelly. Parallel autos is this stack. Gold, R. Joshua Dobbs, 12 of 50. Tim Williams, 24 of 50. Cameron Sutton, 39 of 50. Sidney Jones, 9 of 50. Isaiah Ford, 19 of 50. And Quincy Wilson, 10 of 50. Katie Cannon, 50 of 50. Jeremy Sprinkle, 7 of 50. Corey Davis, Artist Proof, 32 of 35. O.J. Howard from Bama, 10 of 35. Taywan Taylor, 13 of 35. Shelton Gibson, Red Zone, 6 of 20. Deshaun Watson, Red Zone, 17 of 20. Curtis Samuel, number 9 of 10. Did they say Topps? Sorry. Yeah, this is score. 3 of 10. Traven Durrell. Raekwon McMillan, 2 of 10. Joe Mixon, number 1 of 6 from Oklahoma. Geno Smith, Inscriptions, the New York Jets, number 19 of 20. And draft dual signatures of Jim Plunkett and John Riggins. So I got a few different randoms to do here. I got Panini points. I got the dual. I got some inserts that I need to get a spot order for my random, so when I sort, I know who wins. Let me find a dual card too. There's one insert that had 2 players on it. Why am I not hitting them? There it is. So I got 4 randoms to do. Let me get my random set up. Just take a second. And then that will be it for me tonight. Okay, let's do the smaller stuff first. I'll do the reflections first. Top or bottom? All right, I'm going to roll the dice. This is how many times we will go on each of the 4 randoms. So on all 4 randoms, I'm going to go 5 times. 1 and a 4 is 5. So 5 times on the reflection top and bottom player. Most of these, there's multiple, but this is for the odd number. So for the odd number, it goes to the bottom player. I got to write this down so I do not have to rewatch this later. Okay, 5 times. 5 times. Let's do the triples first. The next. That's for the there's a lot of these drive team cards. If we had 3, 1 would go to each player, but I need an order if I have a different number. 5 times. So it goes top, middle, bottom. That's easy enough to remember. Reads from top to bottom 5 times. Probably going to favor the quarterbacks in that one. 5 times. I'm going to do this last because it's going to take some field work. I'm going to have to go get my Excel sheet with all the autograph names on it. Next, I'll do this. The dual auto for Jim Plunkett and John Riggins. I'm going to click this 5 times. Whoever is on top wins the card. Remember on those first 2, almost all of them there's going to be multiple, especially the reflections, so you could still easily get a card even if you don't win. You likely will, actually, on the reflections. So, Plunkett and Riggins. Plunkett and Riggins. I'm going to click this 5 times again. Whoever's on top wins the card. Sorry in advance to the loser there. It's kind of a neat card, but got to give it to someone here. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Plunkett stayed on top all 5 times. I don't think I've ever seen that. Jim Plunkett after 5 times. 4 and 1 is 5. Now I'm curious how many times Plunkett can go in a row. Nope, he was a loser on 6. Congrats, Jim Plunkett owner. Now I'm going to, let's see, the easiest way for me to do this is going to go in the other room and get my checklist. I'm going to go ahead and do it. This might take me a couple minutes, depending on how my list looks. Ah, shoot. My checklist doesn't say auto on their thing. I'm going to have to just go to Cardboard Connection and copy and paste. I want everybody with an auto chance to have a chance. I think, honestly, I like the redemption card process better than the Panini points. I know sometimes you gotta wait forever, but it's better to put a name on it, in my opinion. Even if it takes a while for them to get the auto. Okay, there's that. This won't be too long. There's not that many different autos. The checklist has jerseys on it. We didn't get any jerseys. I don't know if that is maybe a retail only or something or what, but okay. I got my list. There it is. I'm going to click this 5 times, and what I'm going to do is spot number 1 and 2 get a 250. And spot number 3 and 4 get 150. And then we are done 5 times. We got 204 spots. 204. 3. 4. And the 5th and final time. So let me write this down. 250s go to Chris Wormley. and Chad Kelly. And the 150s go to Deshaun Jackson. And Riddick for Temple. Hassan Riddick. And that's it. 204, Marquise Lee got the very bottom. Dick almost finished the bottom. That's not even poetic. 5 times. 5 times. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, Jeff. How you doing, Eric? I'm done. I'm going to get something to eat. Go Yankees. You guys all have a good night.